Coming up, from challenging courses to academic scholarships, Prince George's Community College is attracting high-achieving students into its honors programs.
Being an honors student means always striving to succeed.
If you have a high GPA and high college placement scores, it could be the right program for you. Find out more next on Around Prince George's.
Welcome to this edition of Around Prince George's. I'm Charlene Dukes, president of Prince George's Community College. Each semester, we recognize our honor students for outstanding achievement. And did you know that many of the students enrolled in our honors programs have transferred and graduated from Ivy League colleges and universities? Additionally, we've had several Fulbright and Jack Kent Cooke scholars. I'm proud of our hardworking honor students and the talented faculty who teach them. That's why over the next half hour, they'll share important information about the benefits of the program and the opportunities it provides. Take a look.
Actually, this one here, we time it and see how long it takes you to finish it. Block design, this is the one you probably would be most familiar with if you saw it.
Being an honor student means striving for excellence, being ready to go the extra mile to do what no one else is ready to do. You're ready to network with other people who are ready to work hard with you and are ready to achieve excellence.
I just feel like it's very strict. It has a very standard procedure, and it doesn't allow, say, for other factors that you might have encountered. Like
being an honors student means that you get to work really hard, but also you get a lot out of it. You get scholarship opportunities. You also get the opportunity to work with people who are willing to work hard with you.
The Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale, and this is the verbal scale that we're focusing on, and the contribution.
My father grew up in Russia. He's actually Russian, and the thing is, there are times where he'll encounter certain words that are difficult, like audacity, and he'll ask.
The honors classes are smaller in size, so you're able to explore the subject matter better.
Okay, so the floor is yours. You guys can choose your categories. You have mutations, BTM, general cancer, other efforts and groups, and miscellaneous.
My favorite part about the honors program is just being able to network with people who are as goal-oriented and as focused as I am.
Put yourself in that atmosphere where you have opportunities that will help you hold yourself up to a high standard.
Life-changing. The honors program is a program that's just going to change life.
Thanks, Dr. Dukes, for that introduction to this episode of Around Prince George's, where we will highlight the honors program at Prince George's Community College and the Honors Academy. I am Dr. Rhonda Spells-Frentry, and I'm joined today by Professor Kathy Yorkshire, the Honors Program Coordinator at Prince George's Community College, and Dr. Melinda Frederick, a professor of political science who has also played an instrumental role in the Honors Academy since its inception. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Professor Yorkshire, what is the honors program and what is the mission?
The honors program is made up of approximately 200 students. Those students are part-time, full-time, they have varying majors, and they have to have at least a 3.0 GPA to qualify. The mission of the program is to promote scholarship, leadership, and service. Our students participate in honors classes, taught by honors faculty members. They also participate in club activities and community service activities here on campus as well as off campus.
So Dr. Frederick, talk to us a little bit about what are some of the benefits that students have achieved from being a part of the program.
Students who want a challenge, who are looking for more rigor in their curriculum, are going to want to come into honors to be supported by faculty advisors and mentors who are going to help them design their curriculum to not only graduate from the college with all the value-added curriculum that honors courses can provide, but to help prepare them academically for transfer. So mentoring, advising, co-curricular activities, recognition, a peer learning community. Those are probably the primary benefits of the honors program.
Great, and as a longtime faculty member involved in the program, can you give us a little background about how the program got started?
Yes, well, the program was started in the mid-'80s by a English professor named John McCann. And at the time, it was fairly limited in its curriculum. There were just a few courses. Over the 25, 30 years since its inception, the program's now grown to represent curriculum in all 4 academic divisions. We have about 31 classes that we currently offer. Yes. General education courses are about 95% of the courses. So students in all curriculums throughout all programs of study in the college can be in the program. And there are approximately 25 to 30 faculty who are working and teaching in honors courses.
Okay, so we know this is a highly selective program. So can you talk to us a little bit about the qualifications for entry and eligibility?
Sure. So you can come into the program at any point in your academic curriculum. You can come in as an entering student to the college, and you can place in through your AccuPlacer scores or SAT scores. You can also come in as a continuing student, which is the way that most of the students come into the college. They come in, they're not sure how well they'll do in college. They're successful and they realize, hey, I can do more, I'm looking for more. So they'll come in and they'll apply as a continuing student. Once in, they need to maintain a 3.0 GPA, and they can be full or part-time. They can take as few as 2 courses in the curriculum or as many as they like.
So there's also an honors academy. What is the difference between the honors programs?
Well, the Honors Academy came after the honors program. It was started in 2000, and it was to really encourage the most academically outstanding students in the college, both in the program and throughout the entire college, to come into the program. It's a more competitive admission process. It's a once-a-year process, whereas the honors program, it's year-round admission. Honors Academy, it's a once-a-year admission. The standard of GPA is 3.5 as opposed to 3.0. Students must be full-time. They must commit to graduate. They must engage in leadership and service each semester and take at least 21 credits in the honors curriculum. So it's a much more rigorous program of study. In exchange for those obligations or expectations, they're provided with a full academic scholarship while attending Prince George's and given the opportunity to transfer seamlessly to one of 9 partnering schools.
Great. So the partnerships for our students who are in our Honors Academy, can you talk a little bit about where they're transferring to?
Sure. Absolutely. So when the Academy was started in 2000, 2001, we only had 2 agreements. We had it with Howard University, was one of our first partnering institutions, and St. Mary's, and Washington College. It's now grown to 9. We have 5 private and 4 public. Catholic, St. Mary's College, which is a public honors college, Howard University, as I mentioned, Washington College, Goucher College, University of Maryland, Baltimore County, University of Maryland College Park, Towson University, and American University wraps up the 9. So each of the institutions have different curriculums. They offer students choice in what they want to do, and each of them guarantee admission and some quantity of financial support upon admission.
Oh, great. So we mentioned earlier that we offer 31 honors courses. So how do the learning outcomes of those courses differ from our traditional non-honors courses?
Well, Kathy can join in on this, but I'll start. The learning outcomes were developed after the general education core competencies were established for the college. And since I mentioned that almost 95% of the courses are gen ed, we look to provide students with general education competencies, but that exceed those that a typical college student here at Prince George's would have, but would go further than that. So our competencies focus on critical thinking and reasoning, communication, academic integrity, and global citizenship. We feel that those competencies best represent what the honors experience is, and students who take honors courses not only meet college-wide, but exceed in all of those 4 areas.
Great. And in our last few minutes, Professor Yorkshire, can you talk to us a little bit about how do you identify and recruit students into the program?
Sure. We do that in different ways. Every semester we run a report to see what students that are not currently in the program have at least a 3.0. We also look at test scores, and we send letters to those students inviting them, letting them know that they may be eligible and inviting them to apply. That's one way that we reach out.
And how do they apply?
They can either apply online via our website, or they can come to our office and complete an application and give it to us right then.
Thank you, Dr. Frederick, for joining us. Professor Yorkshire is going to stick around a while longer. We're going to take a short break. When we return, a current honors student will join us at the table as we continue our discussion about honors programs at Prince George's Community College. Stay with us.
Prince George's Community College isn't just a place that offers more than 200 academic workforce development and continuing education programs. It's the first step toward the career of your dreams. It's a community of people who want you to succeed. It's where degrees are earned and potential is realized. Apply and register today. Call 301-546-PGCC, that's 301-546-7422. Prince George's Community College, transforming lives.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov. When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
Welcome back to Around Prince George's. If you're just joining us, we're talking about honors programs available at Prince George's Community College. I'm here with Professor Kathy Yorkshire, the Honors Program Coordinator, and we're delighted to have Zara Ali-Gabi, a current Honors Program student, join our discussion. Welcome. Zara, as a current Honors Program student, tell us why you joined the Honors Program.
Well, when I came to this college and I had told my friends that I was coming and I was younger than a lot of people, they had told me, oh, you're going to community college. Isn't that not the same level as universities, like the course level and everything? So I had decided that as when I took my placement test, I wanted to study really hard so that I could get high enough to get into the honors program as an entry student. And the lady had told me, so I applied, and before I got to the college and started my classes, I was considered an honors program student. And the first semester I was able to take one honors class, and even though it was harder than the other classes because we had more work to do, an honors project, more vigorous coursework, and I really appreciated that because that's how my high school was. It was advanced, and it really helped me to stay on top of things.
Great. Which honors courses are you taking?
Currently, I'm taking a course called BMT 2750. It's a business management course for leadership development. And it's not a traditional course that's offered in honors, so I was able to do an honors contract, and this is the first time I'm doing one. So it's different, but it's really challenging, and it's in a good way. It's challenging myself and helping me to learn more about myself.
So Professor Yorkshire, can you tell us what is an honors contract?
Sure. An honors contract is when a faculty member enters into an agreement with a student to take honors level work. The class that the contract is in is not already considered an honors class. So for example, the BMT class that Zara is in is not an honors class, so she is taking a contract with the faculty member in which there is a specific amount of credit that needs to be applied to the grading scale that is set aside for honors level work. The students must maintain a B average, and it is noted on their transcript.
Okay, so we mentioned earlier that we offer 31 honors courses. So in addition to the 31 honors courses we offer, there are ways for students to take honors courses in any course they take. Is a contract available?
Absolutely. As long as it is in line with their curriculum of study, then we will approve an honors contract. But the faculty member does have to agree to providing the additional, if you will, work for that particular student because it is in a non-honors class.
Right, and I'm sure if they encounter a student like Zara, they'd be more than willing to do that.
Yes.
So another important aspect of the honors program is personalized academic advising. So Professor Yorkshire, can you tell us about how that program works?
Sure. It's myself, and then we have 2 assistant coordinators who are also full-time faculty members. And we see, between the 3 of us, we see our 260 or so honor students. Well, that is always the intent, let me say that. We are available to see those students throughout the semester. We provide academic advising in terms of planning for the next semester and even the next year until they graduate. And so the academic advising that we provide really is tailored to that particular student's course of study and their goal to matriculate to a 4-year institution.
And Zara, how has personalized advising helped you in your studies at the college?
Well, it has helped a lot. She had mentioned that there are 2 other professors that are working with her to provide the advising, and my professor, Professor Andriani, she's a biology professor. My major is biology, so that helps me even more. She knows not only about the courses the school provides here and what honors courses I should be taking or I can take, but she can also help me after my journey at community college, what classes or what things and programs I should take part in, and that really helps.
Great. And so you had mentioned earlier that the honors programs are identified on the transcript. How are they identified on the transcript?
Yes, they're identified by the letter H after the name of the course or the abbreviated name of the course.
Oh, great. So for Zara, on her transcript for the rest of her academic career, it will be noted that she's taken honors courses.
Correct. And even for contracts, it's still noted on their transcript as H.
Oh, great. So quickly, what is Phi Theta Kappa?
Phi Theta Kappa is the 2-year community college international honors society. Students have to have a 3.5 GPA and take at least 15 credit hours before they are eligible to apply for Phi Theta Kappa. We have inductions every fall and every spring during our honor student convocation. And some of the benefits of being a Phi Theta Kappa inductee or member is scholarships, for sure. Our 4-year partners, they consider offering PTK scholarships upon it being admitted. We also, or Phi Theta Kappa also offers different activities, community service events in which our students can participate. And even here, while they're at Prince George's Community College, they sponsor many different events right here on campus.
Zara, is there anything you would like to add about your experience at the honors program here at the college?
Well, I want students at the college to know about, now that they've heard the requirements, I want them to take advantage of this opportunity because it not only helped me academically, but it also helped me prepare for my journey when I leave PGCC, but it also helped me make friends and get to know this and acquire this support group of people that will help me academically, as a friend, anywhere I can count on them. And I want people to take advantage of that opportunity.
Thank you, Zara and Professor Yorkshire, for joining us on the program today. If you want more information about the Honors Program or the Honors Academy at Prince George's Community College, visit our website at www.pgcc.edu. Coming up next, we'll hear from a few honors graduates on how the program helped them achieve their educational and career goals. We'll be right back.
Prince George's Community College isn't just a place that offers more than 200 academic workforce development and continuing education programs. It's the first step toward the career of your dreams. It's a community of people who want you to succeed. It's where degrees are earned and potential is realized. Apply and register today. Call 301-546-PGCC, that's 301-546-7422. Prince George's Community College, transforming lives.
Thanks for calling the GED Pep Talk Center. Jerry Stiller speaking. Your level 7 in-your-face pep talk.
I can keep pushing you. Believe me, I'm good at it. But at some point, you're gonna need to start pushing yourself.
See, once you've got your GED diploma, you'll feel so good about yourself.
You tough. You can't change your past, but you can definitely change your future.
That makes me so happy, I'm ready to bust out a dance.
Mr. Trejo, can we transfer this guy to you? My gentle technique isn't really working. You need something a little more
persuasive.
Yes.
You listen, and you listen good.
Hey, where's my sandwich? Terry? Terry!
Take it from me, the King DMC. It's a real cool thing to get your GED.
Get that diploma!
Now hold on and we'll find you free GED classes. Capiche?
Whatever motivation you need, we've got a pep talk for you. Get your GED pep talk and find free classes at yourged.org.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
Can you consent with me? Imagine what you'd see if every child had a book to read.
So the mission is for us to get a book to each and every child.
So let's join hands, book people unite, unearth hidden passion. Come on, we'll have a good time.
One book could be the first element, helps to change a life. People unite.
Read to a child today and spark a lifetime of ambition.
Welcome back to Around Prince George's. I'm proud to be joined by 3 Prince George's Community College graduates who are former honors students. They're going to share with us what they're doing now and how the Honors Academy helped them achieve their goals. We have Tia Holmes, who graduated in 2012, Jonathan Lufick, who graduated in May of 2015, and Esther Rodolfa, who also graduated this past May. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Tia, very nice to see you again. So what have you been up to?
Way too much. I actually transferred to the University of Maryland, College Park, and I graduated in 2014 with high honors in Afro-American Studies. I took a position with the Prince George's County House Delegation in Annapolis, so I'm very excited about that. Still learning the job. It's pretty new, but I'm sure that, you know, with the networking, it'll take me to different places.
Great, and what did you major in at the college?
African American Studies, Public Policy.
Oh, great. Thank you. Jonathan, what have you been up to?
Well, I graduated from the college here with an associate degree in general studies. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do yet, but for those students who don't know what they want to do, general studies is still a fine path until you go to your 4-year school. And I interned at the United States Census Bureau in the IT department to try to save up some money for college. Yeah, and now I'm at University of Maryland, College Park, studying family science.
And Esther, what did you major in when you were here at the college?
I majored in nursing.
Oh, great. And I hear you have exciting news about a major accomplishment.
Yes, very, very excited to share that I've already passed my nursing licensure exam, and so I can now officially save lives as a registered nurse.
Oh, that is so exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, Jonathan, how did the honors program help you while you enrolled here at the college?
Well, the honors program was a big help. It really got me involved in campus programs, and it really helped me academically. It challenged me to do the best that I could do, and it just pushes you to do more and more, getting in part of the Honor Society, becoming an officer, getting the Honors Academy, becoming part of Phi Theta Kappa. it's just more and more that just helps you just do better in life and in your studies.
Oh, great. So I know all of your Honors Academy were part of the Honors Academy. How many of you were in Phi Theta Kappa? Oh, great. Exciting. And so, Tia, how did the Honors Academy prepare you for your success at the four-year institution?
Well, being part of the Honors Academy, it kind of raises the bar. There's so much pressure. You know, your attendance has to be on point. You have to maintain that 3.5 GPA. In addition, you're involved in so many different leadership activities, and there are other students who are looking up to you, and you're basically an example of what a student should look like at Prince George's Community College. So when I went on to the University of Maryland, I actually took that with me, and I was very proud and confident, and no amount of work that they gave me ever intimidated me. So I was pretty much prepared. I always felt prepared when I went to the University of Maryland.
Oh, great. And the scholarships, that helped too, didn't it?
Absolutely.
Good. Esther, you were actively involved in the college and co-curricular activities when you were here?
Yes,
Can you
very much.
talk a little bit about some things you were involved in?
Well, I was president for Asian Awareness Club for about a year and a half, and I was also co-founder, president for Better Together. And when I went into the nursing program, I became president as well for about a year and a half, kind of helped build it back up because it was dormant for quite a while. So those are just some things I was involved
That's
with.
fantastic.
Yes.
And Tia, I know that you were a student member of our Board of Trustees, which is a highly prestigious student position here at the college. Can you talk a little bit about that?
That experience was actually life-changing. I made a lot of connections while I was on the board, some of which I still have today that actually helped me get into the position that I'm in today. It was amazing. I earned a lot of good leadership skills, and I feel like it prepared me for, you know, potentially running for office if I so choose, serving on a board. I actually served on a board when I was at the University of Maryland College Park.
Oh, wonderful.
The University Student Judiciary, and I served on the appellate board. So, of course, I was prepared for that once I got there, but it was a good stepping stone. It was good training.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So in our final moments that we have left, what's one piece of advice each of you would give to a student who is considering or maybe even nervous about joining the Honors Academy or the Honors Program? Jonathan?
Just do it. It's worth it. Get involved as much as stuff as possible, especially the honors program. I mean, it is so beneficial. The advisors really just pour into you, not only with your studies, but also personally. Make sure you're adjusted well to the college and are doing your best. And you really get to form great relationship with your classmates that you might not otherwise have the option to. And like she said, it really prepared you for when you go to your four-year university. It really prepares you to just be excellent in everything you do.
Great. Esther, what's one piece of advice you would give to students?
Well, I will tell the student to not be reluctant because there's really nothing to be afraid of. The staff and faculty here in the honors program will just want the best for you, and they want to see you succeed.
And lastly, Tia?
I would say there's no reason not to join the honors program. I would say if you want money and scholarships, definitely do it.
That brings us to the end of our program. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Around Prince George's. As we close, here's a look at some of the highlights from our honors convocation. Thanks for watching.